Hi, trail camera experts. It's Gabriel here, Gabriel Outdoors, and I just wanted to review these 3 cheap trail cameras I bought on Amazon for $20 each. Oh yikes, there we go, there's the camera. And I paid $28.99 each, which they retail for about $44 to $50, anywhere in the 50s they cost when they're not on sale. But I actually haven't seen them. I haven't checked their prices at the moment, but I bought them on sale Black Friday, $28.99, and I got this one a year ago, and then I just got this one the last Black Friday sale. These two. So I've had this one for a year and a half, and these ones just 6 months. About 8 months now. Yeah, 8 months, and this one's a year and 8 months. And these have been awesome, cheap little trail cameras. I'll start with these two are the Primos Trail Camera 2s. Primos Bulletproof 2s. And this one's the Primos Bulletproof Original. So this is the first one. They make these nice plastic cases, but yeah, that's good casing, I guess you could call it. So here's the flash, the camera lens, the sensor, IR sensor, I think you call it. So this one, just recently, I snapped it on accident, or I was closing it and it snapped. But there's one down here which it still works, but I think water could leak in it because of this broken one. But so I'll be try to keep it out of the water. Here's the on and off switch. This holds 8 batteries, but since it only needs 4, I'm happy to only use 4, because 8, that's a lot of batteries, especially how expensive batteries are these days. And I have trouble with these batteries falling out, but it's still, you just have to put them back in. Hopefully they don't get wet. And here's a nice SD card, 8 GB, which is plenty, and it's a cheap one. So that's the good old Primos Original. It has a nice black strap, and these are good clips because on the Primos 2s they're pretty cheap and small. And this strap, it's a little small for those big fat trees, so you have to look for those skinnier trees to hang this camera. So next we'll go to the Primos 2 Bulletproof 2. This one's a really nice, small, compact. It'll hide easier. It has the camera in the middle, flash all around it, sensor right there. This one, it's a cheaper strap. It's a nice. I like that it's green because it'll hide better. But the clips are what will break. I haven't broken them, but I've heard reviews of them get broken, and I really like this snap clip, whatever you call it. Yeah, snap clip. And here's nice. You can lock it, which is really nice. But I never need to lock them because I don't live where I have too many thieves around here. But there actually is thievery. And they have 4 batteries, and which I really like because I only like to use 4 batteries for pictures. But this one actually does video. There's picture, off picture, and video, which video is pretty awesome to have on such a cheap trail camera. I've used the video right at the start quite a bit, but then I was like, video is just, it doesn't, when I put it on an Apple device, it just doesn't work that well. Like it, just for some reason, the format of the file of the video doesn't work on Apple device. So I just use picture, which works just on everything, Apple device. Because the video is just pure white video, you can't see anything, pretty much. Sometimes I can get it to work, but it's just picture. It just works well. And here's I have 2 of these, which are the exact same. So these are 8 megapixels, 1-second trigger speed, photo and video, and the Primos Bulletproof Original is 1-second trigger speed, and it's photo only, and it's only 6 megapixels, but they don't seem too much different. But yeah, 8 megapixels for this one, and I bought them all the same price, which is pretty awesome. And I'm gonna attach some photos I got with these 3 cameras, and stay tuned for that. I even got some trespassers I might add to this video, who knows. And here is the SD card I recommend, SanDisk, and this one's 16 gigabytes, but all you need is 8 gigabytes SD card. Oh, there you go. See, there's the batteries. They just fall out. So they don't have very good. They don't stand there very well. And all right. So here is photos of that my Primos Bulletproof took. So you can see on the very left has the Primos hunting, then it has the moon phase, and then it has the date, which was 5/4/2017. So this was last year, and it was 16:25. So that means it was let's see, since it's 24-hour time, that means it was 4:25 and 4:25 p.m. and that's a nice coyote running. We got some big elk. And right there it looks like albino elk, which is pretty cool. I don't know, I never saw it and just saw it in this picture. There's a nice turkey. Here's the nighttime photos. They're not the worst. They actually have good flash. They're bright enough, which is, you want bright enough is good. And here's a nice beautiful coyote. Got lots of coyotes. That one looks like it has mange. And here's a deer that looks like has mange or whatever, something. It's losing its hair. Or yeah, I don't know much about why it's doing that. It's a nice coyote head right there. And here's a deer and 2 fawns. This was 1:25 p.m. Now we're in this later, or this is in January. This is January 31st, 2017. We got mixed up photos. Oh yeah, here we got coyotes. Lots of coyotes. It's a nice coyote. Oh, and here you can see there's no time or anything. So to set the time, you have to put the SD card in your computer. So yeah, this is a good thing to show you. So if you do not do that, it works on an Apple device to put the SD card in there and set it up, but it's a lot more difficult, so Windows are way easier. So you have to put it in and you have to go to a certain place. I should have a video, but so that's if you don't do that, and it won't show you the time at all. Nice coyotes. Oh, there's a nice baby elk. Coyote. And there we go. Alright, so here's my Bulletproof 2. You can see on the right it has the 2 instead of just Bulletproof, it has 2. So that's how you tell the difference, which is good. And here's a nice flock of turkeys. It's in the winter. This is 2018, so February 28th, 2018, 7:15 a.m. And here, some big elk, same place. This is March 3rd, 7:30 a.m. And there were so many photos the same day of all these elk just laying here. Oh, there's a good photo. Sun on its head. It's a nice spike. Big elk. And oh, here's I call it the photo bum. Lots of elk. Oh, here we go. So here is another awesome thing about trail cameras. Security cameras. So I had this on a tree. I had it low I was trying to catch raccoons and coyotes and small things other than tall people and deer. And this trespasser walked right in front of my trail camera. It's a hunter, so he was hunting illegally, you could call it, or pretty much. And here he is again. And so that's 10 o'clock in the morning, just about. And that's 10 o'clock exact, so 7-minute difference. And this is the bulletproof 1 original, so it doesn't have a 2 on it. And in here, so the video, here I have a couple of videos with the bulletproof 2, and you can see that. So this is on a computer, but then with my iPhone I videoed off of the computer screen. So that's the only way I could make it work. So that's a nice squirrel. And so that's the way I can make it work. Cause here's turkey. I'll show you in a few slides of what it looks like if I put the video, if I import onto this device. And here I'm still videoing off the computer screen. Nice coyote. Late night. So this is what it looks like. I just push play, and it's just white, and you can see that there's something there on the bottom bar. This is February 2nd, but it's just pure white. And all right, here's the next picture is of an animal up too close. So I have the camera too close, and it's just all white, and that's to tell you what that is. It's a beaver, so it's pretty cool. But that's what it looks like when it's too close, too much flash. Which in the daytime it'll look good, but in the nighttime when there's a flash, it's just too close and too bright. And that's a bulletproof too. That's a nice beaver. So, yep. Thanks for watching my review. And I recommend these cameras if you get them on sale. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.